to the
What's up, YouTube? As you can
Hey.
okay, I'm sorry. Hey. All right, as you can see, we have a guest
I don't know how.
today. But before we get to that, you guys know I have to ask you a question.
Oh my goodness. What's your question?
Do you have your drinks ready?
Yeah, I got my drink ready. Let me see.
Do you have your smokes ready?
Yeah, I took a pill to help with my allergy medicine seasonal problems.
Okay, let's get these shots in, shall we?
Girl, you always want to take some fucking shots.
Salud, guys.
Salud. Ooh. Ooh. Sit it down. Girl, I wet my shirt up. Look at it.
All right, guys. First and foremost, I know I was supposed to say that before the shots. We want to thank our subscribers. Thank you guys for subscribing. Keep subscribing. Remember to like, comment, share, ring that bell so you can watch
and
us when we come
notify
out.
and send it to somebody, because everybody talks about things, and we talk about a lot of topics. It could be very
We're gonna get to the
opening.
guests. We're gonna get to the guests.
Yes,
Guys,
this lovely guest
is my sister, all the way from upstate. Her name is Jennifer. She's also a published author. You want to tell them a little bit about your book and how they can get it? Yeah, get it.
Hi.
She ain't drunk enough yet.
Can't get loose in the goose.
So what is the title of your book?
Victimized by a debilitating disease called Myasthenia gravis.
Okay.
Now what?
Victimized by a debilitating disease called Myasthenia gravis.
Can you give me a little definition of that? We the people in the back don't know that.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Myasthenia gravis is a muscle weakness, autoimmune disease that it affects all your voluntary muscles.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Your body is basically attacking itself. The good antibodies don't know the difference between just don't know the difference, and so they're attacking each other.
So do
The
that.
good and the bad antibodies, so they're attacking each other.
So does that, like in the family of MS?
It mimics.
Okay.
It mimics. I don't know much about MS, but it does mimic. If there's no pain, your muscles can become so fatigued to where you may feel some type of pain. But yes, and you can find my book on Amazon.
All right, and we will have the link in the description box below.
Yeah.
With that being said, let's jump into these topics, guys.
So yeah, first off, I am a humanitarian individual, and I would like to send a shout out to the lost fire.
You want to shout out?
I want to send a shout out
people that were
to the
lost
people
in the submarine who spent a quarter of a. I'm sorry, because y'all know I was about to get in my rant. She want to send her condolences. I would like to send my condolences to the family of the victims that spent a quarter. Okay. Let's get into these topics. Because she don't want me to go there tonight, so I'm not. But
so
we have, they're starving. But go ahead.
Okay.
I'm sorry, guys. It's early.
I'll say that for after the show. So, tonight's little lovely topics. I know you possibly have some guests that you probably want to ask. But I don't know. This is...
Girl, read that question.
Oh, you want
This comes from you guys. Let's see what you want
I
us
only
to...
had the one.
Okay. We got it. Do women still love alpha males?
Yes.
I'm going to talk about other shit, but let's ask, I guess. Do you still
love
an
an alpha male?
Well, yes.
Well, let us know what you... Okay, so...
Meaning, when you say alpha male, give me more of
He's
a
a leader.
A leader. he's
provider.
Yeah, well, not only that, hold on, he's the leading provider, but also he's very aggressive, but he shows his love language so aggressive, like come in and grab you and everything.
Oh.
That good alpha male. It's intimate. You and that man who's the alpha male, and he'll just hold you and just grab you. Be like,
Oh yeah.
that alpha male.
Okay.
That's alpha male sexually.
Yeah.
Alpha male, like,
Emotionally.
all that.
Right.
All that into one.
So you do still
Yeah.
love an alpha male?
Yeah.
Oh, what about you?
Oh, yeah, you can find one nowadays. You can't find.
If I can find one, where are they?
Like, I know I talk a lot about the
Where are
red
they?
pill society, but if you look at them, half of them aren't alpha males. They are just mimicking the person that they saw before.
So,
No shade, all tea. I'm just saying. But they want to consider themselves alpha male. Now, that is the definition of an alpha male, how these red pill guys portray it. No, I don't want an alpha male. Give me a beta male all day.
I don't want
all
no
day.
betas because they got a little.
I love men. And we talk
I
about
love a
men.
plethora
So
of
I
men.
love men. Alpha,
Me
beta,
too.
doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
I still.
It's their personality. It's what they like.
You know,
bring
like
into
that,
your
that
life.
right, and everything like
Yeah.
that. I'm talking about alpha male. Okay, like we're in the era 90s. You know, it was the alpha
Because I'm gonna
male.
need you to loosen up.
We was
This is my big sister, guys.
And she's sitting out like she just shares.
It's okay. Let her like that. What about you, ma'am? Or were you answering that? You was answering that?
Yes, I was.
I'm sorry.
that.
I interrupted you.
Yes, you did.
I'm so sorry. Oh, I don't have it so much.
I still believe there are alpha males out there. They just right now under attack.
They're under attack.
Yes.
What is attacking them?
What's
The
attacking?
women that they hate?
No, hate is such a strong word to use.
The women that they discard?
Okay.
What? I mean, tell me.
No, I just feel like they're under attack and they have to go and
Okay.
mask and not.
You know
really
what?
show
I was
an
talking-
alpha there because listen.
Hold on.
Okay,
I'm
what?
sorry. Hold on. I don't know if it was you I was talking to or you I was talking to about. I know this is like doesn't even go with this, but we were talking about how men have feelings. I think we were talking
Right.
to our brother. He was in the, like men have feelings too, and I think that us as women we disregard their feelings because we were raised well.
Some of us
was raised
Right.
to think that men are supposed to do and be a certain thing, and their feelings are invalid because this is their lot in life because they were born with a penis. I did good, y'all. I'm trying not. Did I curse yet?
No.
I didn't even curse yet. High five me, yay!
So-
But do you feel like men's feelings aren't validated enough? Do you feel this? Do you think this? Do you think
Oh!
that's why they go outside?
Of what? The norm?
No, because it's normal going outside their race because there's not going to be soon. There's just gonna be the new race is just gonna be like mulatto, like everybody is. You know what I'm
And
saying?
it's true.
That's
That
what.
is
Do you think it's because black women don't validate black men's feelings?
And other races.
Well, you know, it's we have to also as black women, do we validate men's feelings?
That's
Completely.
what I just said.
Yeah, but you said
Because y'all know that I do not respect the man that cries in front of me.
But you want him to be something.
No, I
But
don't.
since
You
not-
want him to be. I don't.
So you telling me that alpha male
Because
when he
I-
comes to you,
because-
he said, "Baby, please listen to me. This
Listen,
is what's
when
going
you
on." He
have a
grabbed
lot of
him
men
and-
that cry wolf and can cry on demand, those tears don't mean anything to you anymore.
Oh my
you
goodness.
no. Is it just me? And I spoke about this before. I'm saying now look, I'm gonna let somebody else talk. I'm gonna enjoy this smokerage. Go
Girl,
ahead.
anywho, like I was saying, these guys, it's over there. When a man honestly open up his feelings with you and not crying wolf in the moment to gain what he needs at the current moment, because that's the man who's lacking mentally stability.
So now
physically,
he's
and
crazy?
emotionally. I'm not saying he's crazy.
You say he's lacking mental stability.
Right. If he could cry wolf to get everything he wants.
I don't think that's lacking. I think that's extraordinary because he can just cry on the drop of a fucking dime to get your sympathy and to get whatever.
So the roles have been reversed because we would do that.
Because these niggas want to be.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I said it. I'm sorry. I'm not. But
I feel sad for them.
you feel sad for who?
I mean, I just can't deal with the lack of emotional deceiving ways they try to manipulate into you and everything. I really want that authentic alpha male. Like when he be like, hey, come out. He just holds you. He just grip you a certain way. He like, oh.
That's sexually.
But you say
aggressive.
sexually, but it's also intimacy where he's actually being that alpha male. And he's like,
it's almost like he's giving you his all.
yes.
Mm. Have you ever felt like a man has given you his all?
Not completely.
I have. I've honestly had several men who given me the all, and yes, they cried in front of me, and I did hold my laughter in because it was funny to me at the current time. Because some people cry ugly. I ain't gonna front, and it's comical to me because at the current moment, I don't know if I should
Not
believe this,
comical.
but
It's not comical.
it is because
But this is the woman that will, soon as a dude cries, yo,
But what is
that just took my whole.
that's
everything.
not being selfish because for the simple fact that what if he come to you crying because a loved one has passed?
That's different. Okay, I get it.
Thank
it. I'm
you.
not a bitch. But no, we're not finna sit here if we're in a conversation.
So you
and
mean
then
to tell me you want to be so sympathy? How long would you be sympathizing with this man when he's coming to you and he's emotional because a loved one has died?
That's different. We're gonna take death off the table. I'm talking about just crying because
Okay, what if
because
that
they
man
feel
come
as
cry?
though you're going to be empathetic toward their tears.
Like, okay.
And then you're going to give in and you're going to
Okay.
Who
I
hurt
see.
me?
Okay,
A
wait
lot
a
of
minute.
people.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying because if you've had enough of their crap,
Mm-hmm.
and then they, you about to pack up and leave or what?
And it's always
and
tears.
Right.
Babe, I'm gonna
You
change.
don't-
I'm sorry. I'm
right.
gonna do this.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do
and,
that.
and
then,
it's a continuous thing.
and then,
Then
oh, I'm gonna
it's-
believe him this time. No,
Then yes,
Hold
that's
on.
different. Yeah.
Y'all, okay, let's drink about this right now because y'all done got me into another movement.
drink about it.
Take a sip, honey. Take a sip, drink about this because it's gonna get real raw. But see, y'all done tapped on my next question. So, do you feel that women lose themselves in a relationship when this man is repeatedly doing that?
I think women lose
Because we're giving
themselves.
into their feelings.
Okay, so
Mm.
can you speak like on a personal level of that
Like, have you lost yourself in a relationship? And
Yes, I have.
we all.
Okay, so when did you realize that you really lost
I don't think
yourself?
it's meant for me to
Towards
smoke
the
too.
end.
Towards the
Towards the-
end.
When you have that feeling like this ain't me.
Right. Enough is enough. I've had enough.
Okay.
So do you think men feel that way?
I can't.
Or they just say, I'm going to stay with this one because it's convenient.
Hard.
But I'm going to fuck around. I tried. But I'm going to fuck around. I tried.
Yeah, you did.
I did good. It was a whole 15 minutes before I said a curse word. Give me my fucking flowers. But I don't even know. I was celebrating me so bad I forgot what I was even fucking saying. I'm going to let y'all talk.
So, this bitch here. We can lose ourselves in a relationship. It depends on how long the process is. Like you said, when you knew it enough was enough. Is it like a 2-year enough or 5-year enough when you said, I done lost myself, my feelings
look,
with this?
Sometimes it takes so long to realize that this is not for you. You know what? No, not at all. Not even a little bit. Just say, hey, whatever. Answer this one question. No? Okay, great. Anyway, wow. I'm sorry, guys, having a whole conversation off camera. Go ahead to the next one because I had forgot even what the question was when this little nigga came in.
You lose yourself.
You do lose yourself in these relationships.
You lose your self-worth. Because I was in a 12.5-year relationship, and after 10 years, I had already, I hadn't lost myself. After 10 years, after 5,
you lost yourself.
Because it was like, after that first day, you lost yourself. Because it wasn't about you anymore. How can I please this
it was all about
nigga?
pleasing.
How can I make sure that
this
man, woman, whatever, this person, how can I make sure that when they wake up, they feel like this is all they need is me? So I'm going to overdo my shit and forget about me because I want to please him. That goes,
what?
That goes in all relationships. I can't speak for men, but I'm pretty sure that I haven't seen a man verge to what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like doing a certain thing. I have not seen them verge to be like, okay, I'm going to do this. Unless they want to, hey, let me make her happy just one time. Because if, I'm just
right.
So,
and I get what you're saying.
Yeah, it's like if you get with a crackhead and you don't smoke crack,
been there.
Eventually you gonna smoke crack.
No.
That is true.
No, it's not.
Wait.
Okay,
no.
so if you don't smoke cigarettes, and the person you with smokes cigarettes, back to back, you ain't gonna just start smoking cigarettes just to see why they smoke so much.
Or why they just
you know what I'm saying?
Like if you are a person
if
with no
you
addiction,
were with an obese person, but you are, I'm just saying you merge into the relationship. You merge into whoever the strongest personality is.
So
that could be the male or the female.
Right.
You merge into whatever the strongest personality is.
Well, see, that's what.
Yeah,
when we say,
but women stronger than the other one. Not to, adapt to whatever they're doing.
Do you think sometimes that even though we're both could be losing something?
But you ain't thinking about what you're losing. You're thinking about adding to this person's. So that was hard. This person's fucking. This is hard. This person's life.
But they may feel the same way.
They may feel
a man may feel like after
they do at the same because they will go out and fuck somebody else when they're not being completely.
Because
they can't.
They've lost their self-worth.
Right. So that's when the side
chick
plays into effect. Well, I'm gonna go step out.
I'm not finna step out because you stepping out.
Well, I think is because I'm
a fucking leave.
Right, but I done lost myself. I can't do it. So the best thing for me to do to relieve my frustration, I'm gonna jump on the next penis. and everything. And that's the same way the man gonna feel.
Because what I'm not getting at,
jump on the
not
next.
to cut you off, but what I'm not getting at home, I can get it somewhere else.
Right. If I'm not getting that openness and that truthness and
Because they might be showing them what their person
right,
is.
and everything, we can lose ourselves. Like you said, that's like dating crackhead. Okay, what if I'm dealing? I have dated an alcoholic, along as a crackhead
Me too.
and a cokehead and everything. I have dated that one person who had all these addictions, along with coming to find out they had a lot of disorders going on in their life across the board. But I had to lose myself to understand what that man was going through, because I could have been like that man.
Okay,
I
you see how understanding you say you were.
Right, okay.
If the shoe were reversed,
Uh-huh.
do you think that man will be like that as you were? Or while you doing while you handling your shit, doing what you gotta do, he out there
Playing hopscotch in the streets.
That's what I'm saying. So,
Where's the equal balance? Okay.
so women lose themselves more in a relationship than men.
Yes,
You do.
I agree. I agree with that. I agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're gonna drink on that topic. We're gonna go to the next topic. You had something. We're gonna drink about it. Drink about it. I'm sorry, guys. What were you saying earlier?
This is what she said earlier.
Mm-mm.
This is what
You weren't there.
Oh.
But I showed her.
Oh, you showed her?
And I believe it was something that I had already
What was it?
said. It was similar to it.
The things women do to keep a man.
And that ties into the previous question. Because women do a lot to keep a man that probably shouldn't even be kept.
Yeah. That's true.
Do you
Y'all
feel,
will go
okay,
to the end of the world for these men that won't even fucking
Won't
do
even hold the door open for you.
Exactly.
When y'all go
Won't
somewhere,
even say
go in the door
bless you
before
when you fucking sneeze.
Right.
But y'all go to the edge of the earth, will fight over this person. Why? What is it so remarkable about this person that you can't find in the next person?
Because he the do right man for me at that current time.
And maybe you
because all you're doing is you're liking the things that he's doing for you.
Okay.
You're losing yourself.
But the
You're
things
losing
that
yourself.
you don't like that he's doing to you.
Like,
If that outweighs the good things that he's doing,
But at the time you're blind. It's like you have a wool over your eyes. You're blind.
that's true.
You're blind.
But
have
you
a
know,
wool
wait
over
a
your
minute.
eyes.
Do you choose to be blind?
You
Because
do
he-
choose
you
to be
choose
blind.
it because you're not choosing even to see anything.
Oh.
See that you have a wool over your eyes.
Right. So
You know what I'm saying? Because you caught up. You caught up.
right.
Okay.
And so you caught up. So when you say you're blind, is it really lust or love
It's lust.
for that man?
It's lust. You're lusty.
It's
now.
lust.
It's lust.
lust.
You're thinking in your mind has you thinking that it's love, but in all it is just lust.
Lusting. So is lusting a committed crime?
It's not a crime
Uh-huh.
to lust. It's a what is
It's
But yeah,
I mean, because you can say you love.
man, it's not a crime for man's world.
Oh, in a man's
What
world.
is sin? That's what. Right, man said it ain't no crime, but it's a sin. You know.
Ooh.
No.
I think I zoned
never
out
mind.
on this.
Never mind. That was too deep.
Was those lyrics? Was that James Brown in a man's world? Did we go back there?
I don't know, but I'm
Yeah, we
biased.
did, because in a man's world.
It's a man's world.
But hey, but that's true though, right?
It
Am
is.
I right?
It's
or wrong?
not, and that's the problem. I think the power dynamic is switching. You know how men had all the power, and now the women have all the power, and now they're bitching. That's where the red pill society comes in. They're bitching because the power dynamic
has
switched.
Right, which I'm glad, because number one, you should be equal. You should not be treating the person that you say that you love, are you spending that time and you trying to build a relationship with, why would you treat me like shit?
And that's the question that these dudes are asking.
And
you know what's so ironic? This is gonna be shitty to say, and I'm gonna apologize in advance. The dudes that want dudes now see what the women go through that we've, you know what I'm saying? Like the shit that these dudes do to women, now they're doing to these dudes. No.
Yeah.
Because we rock with the flag, whatever. But yeah, you're seeing how women were mistreated. Women were, you know what I'm saying, were done. You're getting that same treatment.
Well, how do they get the same treatment from they dude?
I can't speak for them. I'm just saying they're treating. All right.
I understand what you come from. So like,
well, can we? Is this kind of similar? Not to jump to another.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Can we jump to?
Go ahead.
Okay, but what I was saying was, why do women feel that men disappoint them in relationships?
Because they disappoint them in relationships.
Why do women feel like men disappoint them in a relationship?
Why?
Because okay, this goes on to tell you what we said. When you allow yourself to go through that disappointment, and the man can see the weakness upon you and can prey upon it to get what he wants, he's going to do that to continue to keep you weak. Yeah. And that's when, you know, we're in today's world, and she didn't want me to bring this up, but this is a part of life after pandemic. It's more women drinking now than it was in the men's statistic-wise. An article I read back when the Great Depression hit, and it was a lot of men drinking and a lot of women wasn't, because a lot of women out there in the world going to work while they men drunk. So now, some decades later, roles done changed. Women's like, man, fuck that shit. I'm gonna sit and drink. Fuck you, fuck him, fuck her, fuck that.
I don't know what that got women. What
meaning? Okay. Meaning when you
what relevance do the drinking got to do with the Great Depression?
People drinking more in the whole thing of how today's world is right now. Because a lot of, like we're saying, after this pandemic, roles have changed, and men are becoming more feminine, and women are becoming more masculine. And
you think that because of the pandemic that men are becoming more feminine?
No, I feel as that.
So the next pandemic, they just all gonna be feminine. is that your logic? Like
no, that's
the
not
next
my logic.
Pandemic,
That's
everybody gonna be taking it in the ass.
That's not my logic.
That's what we're going. That's where we're going.
We're right now it's looking for like, okay, an honest person who could be real and set me for me and my flaws and everything, and not be hurt, and not be used, and not degraded, and not feeling self-worth. I'm already lost.
Look.
Myself
you
in the
lost already if you think that the relationship that you got in your head that you want to have, that you're going to have in reality, that's you're lost, because that's not going to happen. I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. The shit that I want in my head, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get.
Why would you say that?
I don't know that. I don't know that. But realistically, what I have in my head, no one's gonna check every fucking box. They're not. And if they are,
optimistically speaking,
you're
hoping that they do.
I
Right?
do, but okay. I'm also realistic. I'm pretty sure they won't. I'm pretty sure they won't. And we're blinded by what we want.
Okay, so
versus what we have in reality.
Okay, so right.
And then you get mad because this person is not meeting your expectation of what you got in your head, how you want your relationship to be.
Okay, so let's break this down into the age bracket. Right now, what we
I can only speak for my age bracket.
Oh, I know. You can speak
for me.
Right, because you're with the 50 to 60 crew. Right. So,
wait a same fucking age.
You're so full of shit. Anyhow, would you talk to an older man who's unstable?
No.
Oh.
Because you had X amount of years to get your life together. And by the time you met me, and you're already
You wouldn't even
3
have him for a
toes
side.
in.
You wouldn't have him for a side.
I mean, I would have him for a side. Yeah, you can
But
be on
you
the
wouldn't-
roster,
you wouldn't
but you're not
pursue
the
a
main.
relationship
No,
with him.
Why? If I'm doing everything I'm doing to get to where I want to be, and then you're over here
You're still
63, and you're okay, you're still selling, you still the plug.
So let's see, like,
You know what I'm saying? You're still you are 60 fucking. What are you doing? What is
Are
you?
you
You
could be
think
like
you got
50.
more than one motherfucking life?
You could
Nigga, do
yeah.
you think you're a cat in this bitch? You
probably
think you
do.
can fucking redo it? No.
Some
What
of
are
us
you
do.
doing with your life? If I fuck you, if I make you
Pretty
my
life.
main, and you 63 still the plug,
Uh-huh.
you're gonna bring me down. I need someone that's going to uplift me. I need someone that's going to push me.
Push you.
Push me, since you don't have any ambition.
but that's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, is this your lot in life? You gonna die and it's gonna say he was a great plug on your motherfucking tombstone. That's not, no.
So have you come across a man that has done that?
Done what?
Pushed you.
About the age?
No. I'm pushing my damn self.
Do you?
I'm my
the age?
own cheerleader.
About the age. Have you met a man older than you? Who's
I'm not looking for a man older than me.
No, I'm just saying, have you met? I
No.
know
Not just have you met a man,
I haven't.
not the age, but I'm saying, have you met that man that has encouraged you, motivates you, pushed you to the edge?
Am I single? Yes. So that means no. I didn't meet him.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
Point taken.
Thank you.
I met plenty of older men who still ain't had their shit together. And I just fucking went, oh, Jesus, I'm being so cordial tonight. Fuck it, I just fucking and forget them. Anywho.
See, it's just not me. We're gonna drink about this topic. I haven't looked at my, hold on.
Yeah, we talked about all that.
Okay. So we're going to, what is it? Alright. So we are going to the after show, guys. I don't know what. I think I'm shedding. Oh my God. Thank you guys for watching till the end. Make sure you watch this after show that we're about to put out. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, ring that bell. Thank you for my sister for coming in tonight.
Thank you. It was a lovely conversation.
We're about to get into this after
That
show
was a pleasure.
Yeah.
podcast. Make sure that you keep listening.
Listening
You
to
get
it.
the after shit.
It's
Bye
been real.
guys.
Mwah. Oh,